The other day I was home and I said to my wife, I'm gonna go out for a walk. And she's like, oh, that seems nice, I'll come along with you. And I was like, damn it. But she wanted to come, so we go out for the walk, and while we're out walking, she accuses me of checking out another woman. I don't know about any of you, but when I walk, I need to see where I'm going. And I was just seeing where I was going. And I saw that I want to go home with that other woman. It seemed better. Afterwards, she said to me, it doesn't bother me that you check out other women. It bothers me that you're obvious when you do it. Be more discreet. So now I hide in bushes wearing camouflage. Out of respect. I go home after the show, and when I go home, she'll be there. She's there a lot. She is. Here's the thing. The most important thing about having a wife is you got to give her attention. That's it. Because if you don't, she's going to seek that attention from somebody else. And man, that'd be great if someone else could chip in. She is time consuming. Having a wife, it's difficult. She says things, that's the tough part for me. The other morning, we woke up. First thing she says, can you believe it's about to be August? That was her opener. And she didn't mean it rhetorically. She was looking at me like she wanted to talk about it. How do I respond? I'm like, it's been coming up after July for a while. I was expecting it. I'm surprised it caught you off guard. We're doing good. We're making progress. We got in a fight actually today, and this is the first time ever I won the fight. Thank you. I punched her in her face, and I went old school with it. Had our problems. We almost got divorced a couple years ago, and we went to marriage counseling. You all probably could have guessed that by some of these jokes, but yeah, we went to marriage counseling, and it saved us. It saved our entire marriage. I don't recommend it. I was almost out. In the early goings, we had to see our therapist one-on-one. And during my one-on-one session, he told me that I suffer from marriage PTSD. I didn't know that, but you could get PTSD for marriage. And he goes, you could join a support group for that. But I'm not gonna do that, yeah. You can't show up to a PTSD support group with marriage PTSD. I just imagine they're going around like, what brings you here? And the guy next to me goes, 2 tours in Iraq. And I'm like, I feel you, 10 years with Allie. Yeah. He'll be like, that's not the same. I saw people die in front of my eyes. I'm like, I die a little bit each day. Anyway, but we don't go to marriage counseling anymore. And it's not because we're fixed. We found out our therapist is divorced. Yeah, I found out in therapy. I'm like, oh, so you're happily married? He goes, actually, I'm divorced. I hope that doesn't change anything. I'm like, that changes everything. I just grab my wife. I'm like, let's get off this guy's couch. She sleeps on it. Thank you. Thank you very much. But, yeah, we're doing all right now, I think. You know, we talk before bed. She likes to do that. Before bed the other night, she's like, I want you to know I tell you 100% the truth. I'm like, I want you to know I tell you 100% the truth. And that was a lie. Because you have to lie about a couple of things. This is something I lied about recently. We were walking to our car. I was the last one to use it. And as we were walking, I realized I left it on. Keys were in the ignition. Engine was still running from the day before. It's not something I want her to know I did. She'll hold that against me forever. And as we're walking her, she's like, is our car on right now? And I was like, yeah, it is, because our car, it picks up on your body heat and could just start up. And she's like, our car can do that? I'm like, yeah, 2008 Ford Fiesta can do anything it puts its mind to.